Hello there. we have a double stream today. This morning because I've already been to work and I want to get some more gaming time in with my Colina. And later this afternoon when my sister wakes up so we can play some Court Keeper. Yay, Court Keeper. Let me get my Twitch out because I have to do all different kinds of stuff. I just wish they'd put the share back on the Twitch stream manager. And I love that I copied that twice. Because of course it did. Share Streamo. Share Linkums. Chaps. Dawn. Ellen, Cece, Nada, Portacho. Fun Bunny. There you go. That's it. Just sending it to my peeps. Maybe they'll want to come and watch some stream. Now we got to close that out and then we got to go back. Because we got to go here. Got to go to stream manager. We got to do that again. I got our chat out. Okay. Alright, good deal. So we had a really good, productive first stream yesterday. I messed up traps. My shit caught on fire. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Not going to do any goals or rules today. We're just going to get right into it. So we're going to alt tabby. Stop. Wrong one. Go away, Steam. Go away, Steam. There we go. And Rimworld. Fantastic. So we get to clear off some of this. So right now we're working on defenses. Did I get a chance to look in my base to see if there's any more steel? No, I did not. But we're going to be working on all this. This has got to come up. Well, it'll be disrespected for a little while, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Huntsman, that's a bad spot for you to be, my bud. I could capture them for a housemaid and put them in the talent. I'm quickly running. No, I just got one out. Another wild man wanders in. Whale, cave builder. Mining at a 14. Well, we'll see how that goes. They're part of the party, but not affiliated with anybody. We could try to arrest him. I'd rather have that guy. How many do I have open? 2. I've got enough. Got enough spots. Let's take our A team. It's 4 a.m. They don't need sleep. So we're going to take them. We're going to knock them down. We're going to put them in the crypto sleep cabinet. And then we're going to, when we have an animals high enough level, then we're going to pop them out and tame them. But I think first we're going to convert them. Then we're going to pop them in there. No, I can't. All my prison cells are locked. That's right. That's all. Transport pod crash. Alright, so Blackburn. They're an officer. They're a male. Incapable of dumb labor, caring, and social. What kind of gear are you rocking? Hey! We're going to quickly strip that. And, we're going to focus on getting whale squirreled away, Blackburn, because you're not what my colony needs, but whale down here. That 15 in mine, it's looking awful tasty. So we're going to come down here. We're going to stun them. And I won't see it real fucking close. Lulu. I keep forgetting. That's not me. It's just my namesake. So we're going to stun and capture. Alright. Arrest. Oh. I am out of jail rooms. Well, that won't work. Yeah. Dummy. we'll adjust that. We'll adjust that in a minute. Rest. Oh! Totally completed. Undraft. And Aria is still stripping Blackburn. Well, I was all worried for nothing. That's fine. All right, health. 1 scratch. Velcro, buddy. We're going to give him a fighting chance. Outside and allowed area of him. Let's unrestrict my people for a little bit. Ryan. Hall. GK. Hall. I feel bad, buddy, but I mean, we're gonna patch you up, and then we're gonna see if you live or die by yourself, because I can't really do much with you. Those stats are sorry. All right. We need to start moving stuff inside. To do that, I need my miners. Oh, also, we're going to do something real quick. Now, some people are going to complain that this is going to be a little cheaty. I can understand that. However, we're not doing it for anything but filling in these holes right here. Generate. Is it terrain? Set terrain. All right, so that's sandstone. Sandstone rough. So we're just gonna wall. We need the wall. Look at that. Unspawn thing. You guys hear that? Those are my cats. Make rock. There we go. And then we're turning this promptly off. That's only to make sure that I don't get infestations in places where I can't patch them up. If that happens later game, that's fine, but these are solid mountains, so I shouldn't have to do that but once in a very rare blue moon. I hope. Alright, so there's whale. Lulu, you can undraft. We're going to set him to health. We're going to put him on pace. We're going to do an operation super quick. We're going to anesthetize him. change that to medical. Hey! Hey! Numbskull. Alright, somebody's gonna go to anesthetize him like right now. Alright, that's done. I want you to carry them to crypto sleep cabinet. And then we're going to turn that as soon as they're in. I don't want to unprison them before. I thought about converting them, but we don't really have the space right now. And squirreled away for a later day. Floor colonists. There we go. Sophia, you should be just about ready to go, baby. We need you up and running. Where'd those clothes go? Somebody put them on. Laborer lending. One colonist, 13-year-old for 7 days. Oh yeah, we're sending Sophia out for that. Are you kidding me? Yes. We'll get the honor. This force weather we do want, but I wanted to figure out what we wanted it for. Discover a quest. Narda the smuggler. We got to get it because Narda was our rat back in the devout days. So that's what we're going to do. Now, should we probably get some of these better ones? But, I mean, Narda. I mean, come on, guys. And fog for 19 days. We can take that. Hey! Hey! No. Guys! What is your major malfunction? All right, so we gotta look at the book. All right, so hey! Oh my God, they're being little horrors today. A map abandoned with holographic decals showing a location of interest. In the corner of the map is smudged by Narda the smuggler. Grease stains and burn marks hint at regular use in tough conditions. Below a drawing of a treasure chest is a crude drawing of an angry pirate. Underneath are the words, a bad coyote. Absolutely. All right, what do you read that? Because of course we want to read it. My little colony's growing. I'm super excited. Alright, why didn't that unlock my quest? Guarding. Maybe it unlocks it after I get a ship? We'll figure it out. Lulu and Ryan's relationship. Let's see how that's doing. Not too shabby. He's growing on me. Alright, so we are not planting stuff because... I know we didn't allow sowing there. Okay. And homeboy actually made it off the map. Good for him. Alright, we'll get that right. I swear. My cats are being little bastards today. Yes, I called you a bastard. I don't know who your daddy is. That's a technical definition of bastard. At this point, I wish to God I didn't know who my daddy was. Dark humor. Leave me alone. Hey, there's trauma behind that. Don't worry. It's funny if you knew the guy. Alright, so Sophia. Any day now, Sophia, baby. Any day now. So who got my clothing? Was it the wild man? Did he put on those clothes just that quick? That little shit. He did. Alright, let's make some travel wear. Make travel wear. And I'm gonna have me do it. And then we're gonna send Sophia out. She's gonna be... By the time she gets back, I should have her room fixed. Boys! I swear. Alright, she's fully healed. 0.1 resistance. Just the one. Oh, they're being utter brats right now. Make treble wear. Okay, so that's done. And it's good. Alright, so that should be... Resistance is broken. Yes. Recruit, baby! We're growing. Oh, we don't want to grow too fast. This will probably be it, plus a housemaid for until after the kiddos get here. And then everybody's getting armor, but the people that can't. And we may do that the people that have armor are the ones that actually have jobs, and the pacifists are the ones that do the research and the cooking and the cleaning and the stuff. I don't know. But my cats are being absolute terrors right now. Look at him go. Hey, guys. Guys. Oh, my God. So I have this bed, and it's set up. It's got a little library shelf on the side, and it's a full size, which the full size is really too big for me, but it gives room for the cats to spread out. So I sleep curled in a ball. Like I'm some kind of a mutant. That's why nothing's happening. Ryan, what are you working on that you're not crafting? Because you're asleep. Because I woke you guys up at 4 a.m. Understandable. Yeah, I totally get that. Alright, so that should be recruited. Fantastic. So we're going to unmedical this. We're going to move this in here. Girls only. Sophia, she's going to go ahead and put that on. And then let's take a look at all of her goodies. We're going to put everybody back to home. Let's take a look at our work tab. So Sophia is our other Hall 1 childcare basic. Our animal handler, she can hunt. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to accept that quest, and we're going to send Sophia away. Because we need stuff. Labor lending. We're going to send her for honor with the me, and then we're going to send Sophia out. Hey! Hey! They are being really bad today. Let me go break that up. Hey. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm gonna go get them a toy out because I know that's what's going on. I'm gonna pause that just so I don't miss anything. Cat toys for kitties. Here. There we go. Use all that play aggression in a good way instead of picking on each other. There we go. Sorry, mandatory cat break, because if not, they're going to break something. Yes, I know. Good kitties. Yes, play with that one. And get out the other one, because I know if they're okay with one, they're okay with those. Sometimes you just gotta give them something to play with. They're like kids. They need enrichment. And I'll just take this. And I'll waggle it, and then they'll be happy. There we go. All right, get my wangle daggle out. Don't look at me like that. You guys, if you guys don't have cats, sometimes you have to redirect their energy, or they will literally fuck your shit up. Like, well, it's stuck. It's stuck. Oh wow, it's really stuck. All right, hold on. There. Okay. Alright, so let's put Sophia in the shuttle. Where did he go? All the way over here, huh? Sophia, get in shuttle. There we go. Another one to play. Alright, Sophia's is going to go for 7 days. And hopefully we'll be able to get at least the start of the defenses up and everything smoothed out. That's the plan. Well, that and... Yay! I have an alkalite ceremony. We're not going to accept that yet. Because I need a throne. And we're not ready for a throne yet. It's coming. But not quite yet. Alright, there you go, guys. Langle dangles. Also, where are my creepy guys at? Where are my creepy joiners? Not bad. They didn't grab that. Okay, can you... Let's sit him out for just a hot minute. Ryan, why are you sleeping so much, buddy? Awful barracks. I'm working on it. Because he set the hull urgently. Let's take that off. And then let's clear. Let's clear those designations. That's why stuff's not getting done. Hi, Aria. Alright. Better, 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 better. That needs a light. That needs a light. This all needs lights, but first, it needs a good smoothing. Let's get my guys doing things. I need to be mining. Ryan definitely needs to be doing what he's doing. Second to third trimester, so we're almost ready for baby number 2. Hopefully this one will go a little bit better. Alright, here comes our ideology. It's going to be disrespected for a little bit, but don't you guys worry about it. We'll fix it. Why am I doing everything but mining? Is that not zoned home? That's correct. That is not zoned home. Let's fix that. Some things need a fixing. It's fine. Alright, here I go. Back in the saddle again. I don't have much to mine out left. And then we're going to smooth everything. We've struck jade. Yeah. We'll get that one little one. Can we go that far though? We can't. Can't get this one. No, we can't get that one because I can fill that in. All right. It's that next line that I can't fill in. Alright, we still gotta hold on to you for how many more days? 18 days. You're gonna be here a bit. You're fine there. Because we're about to move everything inside and get some power-ups. Minor break risk. Brendan, what's the matter with you? Rebuffed? Well, of course you're rebuffed by me. That one I can't touch. This one I can. This one I can. Those guys are lost. Yep. Those I can't touch. They're lost to the ether. Good job, Lulu. And yes, it is weird saying good job to myself constantly in a video game, but it's fine. It's positive reinforcement. I could use a little bit more of that. Because I am a good noodle. Alright, now that that's done, I should start going to help build. Oh, mine. Mine first, then build. We gotta take that roof away. Take my roof away. Do 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 do. Alright, I would like you to do those. Ryan, you need some tea, buddy. drink some tea. You need to refill those super quick. Hick. I need to set my thing to do that, and I will eventually. I'm working on it. There's a panther in my base. It's okay. I don't have to fear that one. Not anymore. I have done the things. Alright. Get this all done. Get that smoothed out. Get that in. I need one more wall, but it's gotta wait. I need this built. Oh, I probably can't do that because it's not zoned home. That's right. Would you look at that? They're not touching it because I don't have it zoned as home. If I get my zones right, shit might start happening. Hey, I make no promises. I make no promises whatsoever. Like, if you guys are looking for a Rimworld run that's cohesive and strategic and, oh shit, what's the word? It's where everything works right and everything's exactly where it needs to be. It's a very German word. Doc would know it. Doc M77 would absolutely know that word. Optimized! That's it! Alright, so we got some looks desired changes. What is this? Oh, I want that. Bryn can haul the sea lion meat. It needs to haul it fast, too, because there's animals out here. Alright, I'm helping! Go, Bryn. And then we want to haul some more. And shelf space at a premium. That little freezer is not going to cut it. It's fine. We can expand those Fernandos. That's why I've got all of this area over here. I have plans to expand those. But we don't want too much. So that's the thing. This is vanilla. Wealth is definitely a factor here. And us just putting up these walls is going to make our wealth skyrocket. Which hopefully means that it's 21 pieces of meat. Do I want to send Boomerang out again with him? Nah. He's not having a good day. Bryn, though, should be leaving quite soon. Does your ideology allow you to have goodies? Can you have goodies? Drugs? Combat for darkness. Dark light preferred. Indoors preferred. Drugs. No approved or disapproved. Alright, well, let's try some tea. Would you like some Psychite tea? Let's see what that does to his mood. Okay. So, I think it's a tea every other day. Manage policies, new. We're gonna rename it. I need my tea. I need my tea was our last one. Let's try something different. We don't have coffee. It is tea. And we're time-based, so it's going to be tea time. Alright, we're going to set that tea time. We're going to make sure that Luciferium, and then we're going to go to Psychite Tea. We're going to put it for moods, and then we're going to add it for a schedule. We're going to do every 2 days. And we're going to close because it automatically saves. And then we're going to put everybody to tea time. There we go. So everybody gets tea. And my people do it safely every day. But Wicked, I know you're doing stuff, baby, but you gotta cut some plants here. Alright, we're gonna put construct 1 on everybody. Just get that done. We should have enough sandstone now. Yeah, we've only almost have 500 units. And then look at all that jade. We're definitely making tables out of that. Oh baby, yes we are. Alright, so that is not disrespected at the moment, so that's great. So let's get to smoothing. This needs a door. That does not need a door. That needs a wall. Because I don't want people running in and out of there. Getting my kitchen dirty. Install. Flip. And that needs a door. Wooden doors on the inside. Oh, we're almost out of wood. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What was I putting up there? Kitchen was going to be here. Butchery. That's right. The butchery was going to be here. And then everybody has access. I may do something a little janky in here. I may just open that up, have this all be the open now at the kitchen, and just double wall this here. Oh, we'll see. It's the starter part of the starter base. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But we do need more wood. And I just sent my backup off to screw about. And it's fine. And I don't want Aira going too far out. Minor brick risk. Bryn, baby. Awful barracks. Slept in the cold. Adrian. You know. Nope. No. He's going to be gone. And, oh, no, I may actually want to give him a good room. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This has got to be done first. Very importante. As I got a feeling that the fire is not going to be the last one. That's all I got. That's all I got on the outskirts. Have I had a chance to go look and see whether or not I have steel anywhere else? No. And that's a donk that I have to... There we go, and back to chat. Sorry, I had answered that. That was work related. Also, no, I'm not going to talk about work. I don't need to talk about work. Work is fine. Work is great. Work is gloriously fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong at work. ever. Not in all the histories of ever work. I'll swap that up. Cut 1, grow 2. Alright. I want Lulu to work on that. And I need to go ahead and get my zones done up too. Smackin', slappin', slappin' music. Alright, so we're gonna Expandos Fernando Zone 1. I'm gonna make sure that they can get to that. And I'm gonna flag me, my namesake, in Zone 1. So we can get to smoothing. Matter of fact, we're going to put down a little bed. There's a small one. Just for the night. Schedule. Loo. Alright, now get the smoothing orders down. Smooth. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Alright. If she gets us done by nightfall, we won't have to worry about whether or not she needs to sleep in there. But she probably won't. It's 10 a.m. She may. Don't look at the smoothing speed. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not instantaneous. It still takes a hot second. but only a hot second. A comfort thing for me, guys. I have mountain bases, and that's the one thing that I sorely miss. Is to be able to have a faster smoothing speed. And I made sure to add that. Alright, we can probably remove these plants too. I know what I'm doing now. Well, at least to there. Yep. Yep, it's going to take her about a day. About a day total. It's already 4 p.m. She's going to sleep in there. Oh, we're not sleeping on the ground for one night ain't going to hurt her. I don't think. But if she goes nuts and starts hurting people, that's going to be bad news bears. That's going to be bad news bears. I have armor and a persona sword. I do a lot of damage. Lots of damage could be had. Now, the whole point of having these door corridors is that if they try to break through them, one, it's going to take them 3 damn forevers, and we can just meet them, you know, and then have doors to fall back in, you know. Not that anything has ever in the history of all my streams ever gone wrong with me touching doors. Never. It's not like I didn't actually kill like 4 colonists at one time because I forgot to close one or broke one open. No. Not me. Not your girl. I mean, come on. Like, hey, you guys think you guys... No, I totally did that. I can't even say that with a straight voice. I totally did that. So we gotta keep an eye out on that because doors are going to be an issue. But hopefully it's going to be an issue that can... Bryn. Come and have you a spot of tea, my dear. Drink Sakai tea. Come have you a tea. It's fine. Get your mood up, baby. You got 9 days with us left. Let's try to make them happy ones. I know you don't like the... Well, I mean, we can actually set you in here. Ooh, excuse me. I had noodles and sausages and veggies and all good things. Speaking of, have I been on an hour? Almost. While we wait for this night to pass and while we wait for Lulu to get her smoothing job is completed, I'm gonna go and run to the restroom super fast, refresh my drink, and I will be right back. Enjoy the music, the soft, soothing tones of the rim, and hopefully nothing explodes while I'm gone. All good things, no explosions. Of course. Incoming. Alright, D&D explode. No. I got a war merchant. Awesome. And they came right in the house. That's great, but our defenses aren't up quite yet, so let's get a trade in. They got cobras and some pemmican. Components, herbal medicine. We're still doing good there. Alright, we can sell the steel knife and the wooden club. Got me in the club. Yes, I mean, that's silly. Alright, do we need any clothing? No, but we probably don't need that parka either. We're not having anybody cooking just yet, so we'll sell that for some money. Do they have a burqa? No. Okay. We made a little bit of money. I'll take it. Oh, these need to be hauled like urgently. Let's have Brandon and Ryan do the haul urgentlies for right now. I just don't want them to completely deteriorate. Perfect. Perfection. I won't hear anything else about it. And we're out of stone. Work. Ryan is crafting 1. Construct 3. So he should, after he hauls that, Lagua's back. Now Lagua wears face veils. Mostly. And tribal headdresses. Their elephants are cute, though. We have elephants, too. Not as much as on our other map, but there are some elephants. We'll probably see more when it gets closer, because it's December. It is our cold season, technically. Say that it's 83 degrees outside. It's like being in Florida. And Lulu's got that. So it's going to take 3 days. 3 days to get that all done up. That's fine. But we need that wood. Also need to cut all the wood in here. Again. Huntsman, I don't want you. You're lazy and incapable. You're great at plants. Oh, they left us the gift. What did they leave us? That a pump shotgun. Fantastic. Don't know when I'm ever going to use it, but hey. When you get up, time for some more day. And I'm good. For the moment, I'm okay. Did that say unique? No. Beautiful music. I'm pretty sure I can't make a burqa yet, which is what we need to make Aira like completely happy. But we can do a steel hospital bed, and we're going to do that now. Maybe. I don't have it unlocked yet. Shit. Okay. Well, it is what it is, guys. I need medical. Jambo. What's our certainty at? Almost broken. Eating our berries and using our table. And then you're just going to wonder. It's fine. It's fine. Looks like we're almost done with the floors, and we just need to get the walls. It's funny that they prioritize floors over walls, but okay. Why aren't you schmooved? You are. It's just dirty. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. We're going to have a double feature today. This morning, it's going to be Rimworld into the early afternoon, which is almost here. And then later this afternoon, we're going to have the Core Keeper if my sister feels up to it. It's her vacation, so if she just wants to be lazy and not play, I totally get that. But if she does, we've got more bosses to defeat in Core Keeper. That's going to be fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and refill those. We don't want people dying of heat stroke in here. Pretty please and thank you. I heard a cry of an animal dying in pain. I did not cause it. Psychic drone low female. That's not great. Huntsman, stop eating my berries. You need to go away. Alright, that one we can't reach. That one we can't reach. These two we are not going to be able to reach until we can reinstall that. These guys are good. A bully from Laguna is passing by. Her name is Lion. A bully. Incapable of caring. Crafting animals, construction. No, we like Laguna. We're not here to make enemies just yet. Not yet. Not yet, but it is coming. It's coming, bro. Just you wait. He's got a little bit left, and he's got a long way left to go with us, too. That's fine. We could shoo him away, but... another day. What are your needs? Low psychic drone. So we need sandstone walls here. We need some walls here. Not there. Up here. Here and here. There and there. We're gonna make these double walls. Yes. I will forbid those for the moment. That's fine. And then we need to get this partition done. Alright, let's see what kind of furniture we can get built super quick. So we want double bed. A couple of good singles. There's the conversion I was waiting on. Let's see what they'll do with that. Awesome. Now we just go here, prisoner, and then maintain only. But we'll move him into a suite. Set owner Ryan for prisoners. And there we go. We'll go rescue him in a hot minute. Yep, almost done. And then I do want to pave this. I know that makes it faster for them to walk on, but it also gives us like a little bit easier time cleaning it. Is my hope anyway. Almost done, Lou. Go, 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 go. And then these guys we want pulled in here, so I don't have to do anything snickety with that. So this will be our, yeah, stone production. We need to open that up just a smidge, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll have it till this, like I've got like notes on how many. It's 6 sacks, 75 each, and then we'll only put in the bricks that sandstone and marble, and then we'll have them do until it's done. Gotta get my more medicine ordered. My brain is going like 1,000 miles a minute, guys. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it is. So I'm trying to stay focused. She should have that done by tomorrow. Then I'll let her loose upon the world at large. And we'll get the rest of that done. And then Huntsman will be in here, and the drone is ending. Our lovebirds are getting lovebirdie. Silver ore. Oh yeah, we will be going and collecting that in a hot minute. I know. That's a plan. Is there a plan way over there? Wait, plan? Yes, it's all coming together. And until the next disaster. It's fine. Alright, so she's only got just a few little squares left to do. Perfection. Alright, so we can release her to go to the home. Alright. Oh, cool. Chunks too. Alright, so we're gonna go work. We got enough blocks, methinks. So 1, 1, and 1. That is an excellent bed. We're going to reinstall that right here toward the entrance, and then we're going to put a light right here. And then we're going to run some power super quick. I should prepare for the birthums. GK, what you doing, buddy? You're lying, cloud watching in my cotton crop. Okay. Hey, I mean, you do you. It's a good, excellent, good, normal. Deconstruct the normal one. Alright, that goes up here. That goes there. Alright, that needs to be hauled urgently. Alright, let's get them to get the wood in. Everybody needs to be hauling wood at the moment. I think they can reach all of it. Ah, birthing time. Alright. I didn't get the bed in time. It's fine. Healthy birth this time. And Sophia's back. Healthy birth this time. Hell yes. All right, so Sophia's back. I should have her room available shortly, but it's not quite yet. So we're going to put her outside for the night. She'll probably hit one on her own. So let's name us a baby. Alright, so we got another little girl. And Anita, and that does our naming convention. So Anita it is. And there we go. So we got a happy, healthy baby this time. Thank goodness. We're gonna cancel that. We're going to reinstall that one there. That one there. That's a normal. Normal ones we can do without. All the chunks. Good, 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 good. More random bits of steel for me. I'll take it. So now we're just waiting on the wood to be hauled in. And then that to be done, yes. Yay! We're getting things done. We're getting things done. Who's starving? I don't think so. GK, you're letting your old lady starve. I mean, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna place your baby. I mean, she's doing it like right on top of y'all's bed, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Outdoors 51. So we're going to use a bit of our good steel, and we're going to make sure that we get a heater in here. We do not want that baby getting cold. A cassowary, self-tamed. That's good. Do we have an animal handler? We do. Animals. They cannot be tamed. So I think we're just gonna slaughter them when they wander into the house. And tea time for everybody but the baby. And schedule's all the same. Alright, we're getting the last of the wood in. Neutral goodwill, that's fine. Peeboo and Bethsqueg. These alliance names are just... We're gonna have a lot of fun pronouncing some of these guys, that's for sure. If there's no pen, then you can use a caravan spot. We may do that. Now it looks like all the hauling is done. Now we're getting into the last of the building. Our wall is almost secure-ish. It's one pixel thick. And it's made of sandstone. Forgive me if my, yeah. I could not find a map with granite on it that had the stockpile, and I did roll. I rolled for like a day and a half, and I'm like, no. This is the best one I've got, even with map reroll. It doesn't reroll the blocks that you're set with, but I could not find a granite and a stockpile. And that we will be getting into. Quest active, cache valuables. What kind of valuables? Fox chart of ancient buildings. Map was once owned by an anonymous drifter. The marking suggests it was a member of the Phil Blighters. The map is incomplete and stained with salt water. Extreme danger. Discover a quest. Click for more info. Yeah, I know, but we have one and we haven't discovered a quest yet, so I'm a little Forgive me if I'm a little perturbed. Oh, we had a fly bird. Come on in, macaw. Oh, look at the flies. I flew for just a little bit. Alright, last of the doors. Let's get the floors in. We're just using regular old concrete. And then that's an excellent one. Alright, so let's get the beds in too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're gonna need more rooms. And a more decent power source, but we're working on it. Anita, dip baby. Needs. Excellent crib. Parents very happy. Low expectations. Very entertained. Low food. Alright, so I'm gonna clear that work. We're gonna prepare for a while and then attack. Who do I got? I got 2. I've got a cave builder and a recluse. Let's look at their health tabs. No babies. No babies. Bio. Slothful, grateful, great memory. Crafting. Beautiful. I'd rather have the slothful one with the great memory, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So we're going to shrink our home zone to make sure everybody stays nice and safe. Don't want anybody wandering outside at the moment. No wanderers. And then we're gonna... I want to see what they do. Alright, everybody's beginning their assault. We're gonna draft everybody. We'll have them right here. Let's see what the AI does. Alright, so I'm gonna put Lulu here. Sophia, you're great at shooting. Let's find you a weapon. rather you have something ranged. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Of course I was. All right, that is raid completo. I was standing at the wrong door. Dang it. It's fine. Now, what to do with these dead bodies? Here. For now, we're going to bury him, I think. But just for now. As soon as I can get me a murder tree, oh baby, it's on. Murder tree for days. Technically, they're not murder trees. They're body disposal trees. But, you know, they do hug the dead bodies very tightly. It's a good aesthetic. It's very pleasing to the senses to have the raiders that come onto our base just kind of, you know, go back to the earth, so to speak. Huntsman, you actually did me a solid there. Right. These all need to be hauled because we're still getting a low food. Fully healed there. Now I'm just waiting on them to move inside. How you doing, Bren? Doing all right? That's not quite ready yet. Think it's going to go ideology room, hallway to production, research bay. It's probably going to be the dining room. Maybe the dining room in here. Just grab and run. It's not that far. Research bay, so that way I can line them up against the walls. Maybe get it really nice and lit. Stone production. Stone storage, clothing production, clothing storage. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, at least. I want the bedrooms done first, the power run first, then we're gonna put down the traps. So for the power, Let's look. Because that's going to take quite a bit. All right, let's close circuit. And then one along this back wall to here. Connect here. That should be everything lit up. Normally I'd run it through every wall, but I don't want to waste the steel. And then we still need steel for traps. We could substitute traps with stone, but stone's not as effective. And since we've already got 3 of our 4 crypto sleeps filled with talent, and we still need to get lights up and an AC unit through here. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Fortunately, I'm probably going to airlock this here. So we should be able to maintain a steady temperature in here. We should just need that one heater to maintain a proper 70 degrees Fahrenheit through the whole place. Hopefully. There's a war merchant. Alright, so let's see how they come in. Hopefully they use the doors. That's what they're there for. Hopefully they use the doors. Doors. Doors, please. No. No. They did neither. Sophia, you're a new girl in, so you get the shit job. Are they? Is there a zone? Why did they go all the way over there? Marriage is on. I've decided that Ryan is to my liking. So, we're gonna get hitched. That's like slightly awkward. I haven't been married in real life. My online persona pawn is getting married before I did. Well, grab the pemmican. No. Let's look. Sell those. Sell that pump shotgun. Excuse me. No, I think we're okay. We can leave the silver out there for a little while. It won't deteriorate. Why didn't they come in? Too many doors? Maybe if they're just 2. We'll have to check it. Alright, so the beds are being moved. That's wonderful. Now we just need the rest of those and the lights installed. I remember what that was. That was going to be a hospital prison. So this actually needs to go up here. For now, though, for now it's fine. For now to be okay. All right, let's get some doors on here. And some lights. Alright, production spaces, and then our storage room will need to be extremely well lit.
Battery low.
Low battery on my headphone. We will fix that. Never you fear, don't you worry about a ting. It is going to take me a hot minute to do so because I've got to unplug my phone. Oh, cool. Full charge on my phone at least.
Charging battery.
You know, for $150 headset, this thing does need recharging a lot. But then again, I'm on it a lot. It's a flip'ems. It's a flip'ems. All right, so I have a lot of jade. Now that's gonna be it's gonna be setting our prices up anyway. So let's do some really pretty jade end tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do 9. Let's see what that does to our jade stock. All right, so I want the excellent bed for me. And then this one for Ryan. This one for Sophia. And this one for Bren. And then we got to move the baby stuff up here before I'm comfortable moving them. Do I really want Sophia practicing on my jade? Instruction's only a 3. Not really, but it'll... Yeah. That's fine. We'll only use a couple of pieces, and it means that, you know, we lose a little bit of the wealth in that, so it's fine. It's fine. All the way up here. Baby crib will go down here. Baby toy will go here. Chair will go here. A masterwork already? GK. Of course you did. Alright, so we're going to put that in my room. Hey, my pond is named after me. They get the good shit, okay? Alright, I'm just saying. I get the good shit. Just call it a benefit of being the god's favorite. It's fine. Some jade dining tables in here. We'll move that over. Yeah. And we'll have that be a medicine. Mech hive signal. That's part of the graph ship. And yeah, so that we're gonna do that, but that's gonna be further on down the road. Right now we're just trying to survive here. Alright, then I need alright, let's get the rest of those in. That's a good one. And then that's another good one. And that's another good one. Damn, guys. Get on it. Hey, GK. We just streaming. Just a streaming. Streaming. Having some fun. Oh, machining's done. Awesome. So we're going to go straight for microelectronics or geothermals. We can't do anything without more power. Let's do geothermals first and then microelectronics. So that's a normal one. We can just deconstruct that one. That's a normal one. We can deconstruct that one. That's an excellent one. We're going to uninstall that one and save it for a rainy day. And then we're going to do some stuff. What stuff, Sia? First, we're going to get our traps installed. That's got to come first. I'm going to deconstruct every other doorway in here. Maybe I have too many doors. 1, 2, I gotta keep it even. And see if that's going to help our guys come inside. Shuttle has arrived for Bryn. Jump to location. Alright, so before Bryn goes, I'm going to make him take a tea. We don't have any more tea. Oh, Wicked. What's your needs at? Oh, her needs are in the shitter. We need to cook one. That's for damn sure. Because Bryn's leaving. Bye, Bryn. 2, 3, 4. Yep. So Bryn's going to go ahead and leave us. So let's go ahead and send him on his way. And then we'll launch that as soon as he gets in. Because hopefully, you know, if we keep his mood kind of high. And he's going to lose his mood because he's going to be outside. He's an indoors kind of guy. And away he goes. Quest completed. Fantastic. And we still got a marriage to complete. As soon as those are done. Yeah. So here's the problem. Is that when we have no wind, we lose power to everything. I can put down a very small backup generator, but it's going to take time. And that is gonna take all of our steel. Sophia, I don't need you mucking up that crafting, baby. You go on grow 1, like cut 2, and we'll put that at a way 4. There's nothing for you to grow. Tell you what. Let's do another round of Tinctoria. There we go. Yeah, I don't have enough steel for you to be mucking about, chick. Alright, is anything blocking these? No, we just had a really slow wind day. Alright, power. Yeah, I don't have solar power researched yet. If they're down fire, but that's... I don't have enough steel now. Could do a little hospital and a prison right over here. Awfully close to our outer wall, though. I could keep that. At least the front part of that. I may do that. Alright, let's get some of this planned out. We're going to reinstall this. Cancel. We're going to reinstall this guy up here. I'm going to build its copy here. And I'm going to copy that setting, expand that zone. And we can't put those on there, so we're going to forbid all this real quick. Furniture. Everybody gets a chair. And forbid. That should be okay. Settings, critical. Now, I thought about having our storage unit accessible from the outside, like our kitchen is, but then I'll have people running back into, and I don't want that. And there's our Psychite tea. She can't finish because our power is all janky. Alright, so we only got in 5. So we need steel. That's fine. That means we just need to... I forgot to save steel. That's okay. It's okay. Absolutely fine. We're going to do this. Orders. Unforbid all things on the map. We're going to let my people go. And then we're going to decon all of these. It's 4 chunks. We're going to mine all of that. We're going to haul all the dead animals that we can. Pack of corpses. Now I'm going to make a zone right up here. Clear all. Already critical. No rotten corpses, animals. And then we're going to go over here. Storage. No animal corpses. Alright. Let's see what else we got on the map that we can Fandangle. Also, I need to get that spot. Miscellaneous spot. Caravan hitches spot. There we go. And we're going to forbid these for just a hot minute until I get my my other thing working. This thing, the electro smelter. Right. Oh, I'll have to rebuild it. All right, we're gonna cancel that build. Put the smelter there. Not in workshop. It will be in a workshop. Where did that steel go? Now we are going to make this pretty. Don't you guys fear about that, but it's going to take a hot minute. And that needs to go over here. I'll put that right there for the moment. Well, another wild woman. Linka. Animals at a 9. Bloodlust, great memory, neurotic, psychically dull. They're a Yiddikin. We have one more spot, but I don't want to patch her up against anybody with a damn. Look at that melee. And bloodlust? No, thank you. And she's 81. All right, so where did the rest of my ship chunks? That though. Bork. Bork, baby. Trigger happy, tortured artist, and too smart. Cracked spine. If I patch you up, you think you can walk out of here? Who's my next best doctor? GK. Yep. All right. And the rest is up to you, Bork. my chip chunks go? There they are. I just need enough steel to get that up. It's 20, 40, 60. All right. Excuse you. I had forbidden those. Did you just drop all that? Alright, they exited this map safely, and we got a little bit of plus faction with them. That's good. Now we're out of steel again. We're going to fix it. We need 170. We've got 80. So we need double that. I can start doing poke holes. Or I can mine out this other side where we need more bedrooms. Or I can do the our power situation ain't getting any better either. We're using too much power. Alright, do I spin what little steel I've got to make a chem fuel generator? Yes. Ryan, I was about to say that better not be a Glitter World med. That's because he has asthma. We need lungs. Linka, how's your lungs? We may have to go get her for her lungs. Still missing steel. Okay. Well, I know we don't have any out there. We're not ready for that. I know we're near close to getting that. Alright, so let's find out our mirrored bedrooms. So that one. Orders. Plan. Alright, now I've got to flip. I want it flipped the other way. Shift flip? No. I did try to Google it. We'll paste that one, and then we'll remove this plan. We'll just build another one. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get some mine orders. That's wrong. Then we move that back. Run. I missed my more planning, damn it. Yep, and that one though is messed up. Because I did it freehand. Alright, Alan's right. Now it's right. And then we'll put her back down to Where's my miner? And then Ryan needs to get his mining up too. But we also have a lot of stuff to deconstruct, so just leave on the mining for now. I need steel in a bad way. I should have been watching my steel counts. Was I? No. Does that make me a bad me? Probably. That's fine. Alright, that is not... That's uranium. Yeah, so I have the color coded so I can see them really nice and bright. There's not a glimmer of steel on here. That's components. Just double checking to make sure I didn't miss a hint. Oh. Alright, that has got to go. That won't work. There you go. I'm not sleepy. I'm not. I've only been up since like 4 a.m. It's perfectly fine. I am getting snacky though. Just ate before the stream. And sometime today, I've not only got to get in piano practice, but I've also got to clean up my room. So there's all of that. No, there's no other bits of steel to be had other than I could have them all. Maybe that is what I do. Is that going to be 80 units of steel though? I don't know. Alright, first let's reinstall the battery. Let's put it somewhere safe. Right now, that's going to be right here. That's so wicked. Ah. Do I still have all my stuff? Let's check. Pretty sure I do. Maybe. That is a distress signal. I usually don't mess with those because we're not ready for anomaly content yet. But I'm looking for something important there. Let's see. If my brain be braining, if I put that up where it's supposed to go. I have so many drawers full of stuff. Is it important stuff? Yes. Do I always remember where my important stuff is? No. I'm looking for a specific piece of equipment. See if I put it. The only other spot that would logically be where all my other important stuff is. And of course it is. Why would I put it where all my other important stuff is? Okay. I don't have it. It's not right there. That's when I put the damn thing. Hold on. Since that's just a distress signal, we're gonna let that run. One other place the thingy that I'm looking for could be, and it is not going to be there because I wouldn't have put it there. But just because I wouldn't have put it there doesn't mean it's not there. It means it probably is there. Rats. Okay, I'll have to look for it later. Alright, we got food, we got cloth, we got Tinctoria coming down. We got mining happening. This will be a perfect area for some coffin cells and a little prison. I think that's exactly what we're going to do with it too. I need steel. Alright, we're okay there. It's the power though. Alright, let's deconstruct those. Let's reinstall these guys. We have more to bring in. I need to make sure I don't uninstall stuff that's mission critical here, and I take the roof off first. So let's do that first. Zone. Remove roof. Alright, it looks like we're going to be good on that, so we can pause growing on this for a bit. Oh, I did say 3 viewers for a second. Somebody came in, said somebody's not talking, and left. It's fine. I had to scratch my eyeball. It's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Get that meat in for sure. I only need a couple more bits of steel. Just a couple. Those floors are smooth floor. Yeah, no, there's no other steel anywhere. $60 and $20. Won't work on it because it's completely missing the steel on it. Let's forbid that for the moment. Because power is more important, I think. Shoot Frenzy on GK. You know what? Actually, it might be time for some eye drops. I have been up for a while. Shake, shake, shake. My new glasses should be in, and they're progressives. So that's going to be a trippy experience. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Sometimes you gotta do what the doctor tells you to, and I'm so tired of it. I don't want to do what a doctor tells me to do. But I got to. How's little Anita doing? Should be doing good. All right, no still in there. So, did you get my text? I did. Yeah. I'm live. That's fine. Oops. But you know, good timing, I guess. Yeah, so wanna go to the store after? I get off stream?
We're doing stuff.
Would it be here today? Yeah, we're gonna stream tonight, but I'm gonna get off of here about 2 or 3. I skip dinner and then I stream after dinner.
I got him set up with my AirPods. Right. It doesn't sound great, but it's useful.
Okay, that's actually what I was looking for. I have a mic to this and I can't find it, so I'm trying to hunt it.
Yeah, no, I just gave you my AirPods, so I was just like, I apologize, I know you're live, but I had to say the thing. Clint wants potato soup for dinner. I have not made that in a very, very long time.
I already set chicken out. It's in the bottom of our refrigerator.
Chicken potato soup.
Isn't that just the chicken soup from
No, it's not talking about chicken and you. He wants like vichyssoise based potato soup. We're not gonna use cream. We're gonna use your lactose-free milk. But it's gonna be chunky potato soup because I don't have an immersion blender.
I like the soup.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Love your face.
I like the soup. I love your face. When do you want to start streaming? So I know
Whenever you want to. It's up to you. You are the master of today's destiny.
Hey, I'll get off of here at 2. We'll put the potatoes on to slow boil at 2.
Okay.
We'll get on stream at 3, and then we'll just take turns going looking after supper.
Okay. And I gotta find my other headset. Because Clint has my headphones.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we figured it out. All right, so it's till 2. Then we're gonna do dinner, and then Steel. No Steel. Would you like to go and play? Finishing off a pawn should not be an option. Can I turn that off? Options. Mod options. Allow tool. Alright, strip mine, show tool, finish off. You know, tools on selected things. Let's turn that off. Let's see if that fixed that. Lulu. It did. So now I can't accidentally kill a kid. Good gravy. Yeah, because our power is janky as shit. You know what? I did not copy and paste those plants. Now I did. Okay. No wonder stuff was doing arg. Arg. Would you mind? Ah, power failure. Alright. Come on, Lou. I need steel. And we don't have an Oracle of Oceans to pray to this time. We just have the Timekeeper. Alright, time to deconstruct. Alright, so we're going to go select similar things in visible area. And deconstruct. Okay. I'll put that up to 3 just to see if we can't find any steel super quick. If not, I'll have to send her to the other side of the map. I don't want to dig out too much over here. Alright, looks like we're going to use our strip mine tool. So, select strip mine tool. We're going to go over here. I want to do a 20 by 20. A 19 by 25. And we're going to see what we can find over here. Don't like having her so far away from the base with no protection, but she is the one in armor. Now, I need a lung. I need 2 lungs. So in the morning, since Lenka is so close, we may just go ahead and get her, knock her down, hopefully not kill her. And she is frail. And then take out some body parts. Make sure Ryan's nice and healthy, because right now he's got asthma in both lungs. Alright, GK. Alright, this should help offset our power shortage. And that'll run for 3.4 days. I've also got to zone over it. Dude, where'd you go? Ah. We should be able to take out Linka. I'm going to stun her. Girl, you're frail. Go down, baby. There we go. Alright, undraft. Capture Linka. Oh, we got a chat. Oh no, it's a bot. Alright, Mr. Bot. It's time for you to play. Bot or not. So our word of the day is lung. You can put lung in chat. I'll know you're an actual person and not a piece of bot trash. You get 2 french fries worth of time. But just 2 though. Alright, so we're going to... blood loss is moderate. We're going to pump you up. And then we're going to take out a lung. Harvest straight lung. Alright, that was a success. Now we're going to do it again. It's going to kill them. But it's fine. And then we're going to do haul urgently on all of this. And we want to make sure that I am not on the haul urgently. Imperial waste problems. That does not sound like something we can do right now. We'll take a look. Yep, that kills them. But Ryan's got 2 healthy set of lungs coming. Take a look. So how many waste packs? 90 packs. For a shield belt, a bionic leg, or a book. No, we're gonna pass. Ryan, that lung is for you. I'll have you bury the barrier. Alright, we don't want to smooth out these cells here. And we want 3. marble doors on here. So we'll make sure that we don't smooth those. These, though. Alright, that's going well. And I'm still on the steel. It's silver. It's fine. We need that. Maybe we can get a good trader. And we technically have 5 people, so we can get us another housemaid. Or get us our first housemaid. So let's take a look at what our options are. We've got Linka Iskra here. Shooting, animals, medical. So not the greatest housemaid that there is. Ah, whale though. Construction, mining, and artistic. I think we want to save him for when we can have him actually mine out stuff. And then we got Grim. Grim, plants and crafting. There you are. Incapable of none. Yeah. So Grim's gonna be our first housemaid. And they're unwaveringly loyal, so we can't recruit them. Sophia, would you mind opening that? Now, I think we have time to heal him up. Health. Regular vents for now seems fine. Turn that off. Yep, and got us a good haul day. Alright, weather controller is no longer changing the weather. We want to make sure we convert them first. This means that we get to use our convert. We did heal him first, right? I didn't just kill him. Yeah. Perfect. Two days worth of fuel left. And we're just getting started with that. She needs some meals. She can take down there, and I don't have anybody cooking. GK's meditating at his baby's funeral spot, which is sad as shit. You can't. Sometimes you can't help it. All right, come on, Lou. Find us some steel, baby. Just that fast. Let's go. All right, good. Now, will we get infestations over here? Yes, that's fine. But hopefully, health. Where? Right shoulder, minor, industrial tech meds, GK, and then clean the cell. So I know we've been over this before, but just in case you guys have never seen it, Grim is unwaveringly loyal to their home and will refuse to be recruited entirely. You can see whether someone is unwaveringly loyal by selecting them. You know, never mind. They'll make for a great housemaid. They'll be perfect. They can do plants and crafting. We'll put them on stonework and smelting. And they'll help out with Sophia and the crops. And I'm going out here to dig a couple more spots. We're gonna go over here and get some of this. Also, the new music with Odyssey is just mwah, chef's kiss. Like, I am such an audiophile. I love the soundtracks on games. It's my favorite part. Let her dig a couple more, and then she'll go and sleep for a few days, or a day. I've got her out late. Sorry, it looks like almost everybody's up late today. And we also need to bump her side focus up now that I've got stun. It's not going to be enough to completely do everything, but if we can get that smelter up, then we got a shot in the dark here. That's 33. All right, is that enough? That's some of it. We might have enough. Let's see. Maybe. Wonderful. All right, go to the bills. Smelt metal from slag, do forever. Details, take to the best stockpile. That's perfectly fine. Mechanoid slag chunks and everything. And then we're going to do destroy weapon. Details. Well, if it's bio-coded, I won't be able to use it, but no unique weapons. Alright, close. Do forever. Alright, so we're going to put Ryan back on crafting 1, construct 2, and take him off of Hall Plus. And he should go and do that hopefully very, very soon. Bill's going to suspend that for the moment. There we go. Detail the range. We're going to shorten the range quite a bit. Beerus, I know you want petties, buddy. Rosa Sprout, we could get that. I also want them to not try for another baby right now. Is it close? No, it's on the edge of the map. I guess those maps don't activate until you have the graph ship opened. I'll have to look. Let me make sure you're convert. How's your health? Already developed an immunity. Good job. Social. Ready to be converted. Alright, you should be smelting. He is. Okay, so we're only getting little bits, but those little bits add up. And our embryo is safe. We need to make its own little room. And once all the haul orders are in, no sir. I see what you're trying to do, buddy. I can see you. Pretty environment, happy youngsters. That's what I call a good day. Hopefully, if I time this right and do this right, we only need one more steel vein and then we'll get the drillers out. That means I've got to get my two guys like freaking researching. Right now they're doing everything but researching. That should be the shuttle for Jambo. And it is. Yep, and this should be my shield belt. And send. That is my shield belt. When you get up, and then we got a harp. We're absolutely installing. Putting it there for the moment. And more jade. That jade's fine out there. It can't deteriorate. It's perfectly fine. Via's gone for more. And that's a conversion. Fantastic. Pods have arrived. Quest completed. And there's my conversion. Jump to locale. Fantastic. So we're going to go prisoner. Reduce will. And we also need to get one more bit of production up. We need a electric tailoring bench. I should just remove these walls and make this one big workstation, but all right, steel is back to a healthy amount. For now. You know what? We'll clear that prioritized work, Lou. More chunky spacecraft parts. I'll take it. Alright. Grim has been broken. Alright, so now we need to get a collar and a strap. I should have enough pieces and parts to get it done. Ooh, a glittering building. Bills. And now we're just going to make one. Alright, so we should have enough of everything to get that done, I hope.
We'll be going to the store after you're done.
Okay. Alright, and then the strap. And then we're going to do this here. And then they'll be our very first housemaid. Yay. Let's take a look at this glittering building. A 7 by 11. 12 days. I'll get an honor. Glitter World meds. Honor. And text Jade. Glitter World meds. Honor. Alright. How many days do I have to accept that? Just 3? 560. Oh, I don't have pieces and parts to be made out of that either. Alright, so we can unsuspend. And now, don't get me wrong and don't get it twisted. I have read a various amount of books, and a lot of them are on the, oh my god, why the fuck did you read that spectrum? Okay, I get it. Okay, I just read. If it's interesting to me, I continue to read it. But just the straps and the collar is just so gore. And if you know, you know. I'm not going to explain that in stream, but... Also, do not recommend for light reading material, by the way. That is not the definition of light reading material. Alright, so that should be where I can set everybody up for success. All success, no failure. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That gets smoothed. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Prison break. On Grim. We're just gonna melee attack him. Sophie is closest. Oh, he's really going to try to make it off the map. It's fine. Alright, don't kill him. Just knock him unconscious. Thank you, guys. We're gonna have a problem with this one. I can feel it. sure everybody sits to industrial med tech. And that should be... Nope. Not yet. Seven by 11. We'll probably fit that down there. How long do I have to build it? Awesome. 12 days. To be honest, I probably need the plastil and the glitter world, so that's what we're going to accept it for. I want to see where the pods went. There. Install. I don't have anything over here in this corner. Cannot build on marshy soil, huh? What about over here? Current caravan hitching spot. Well, we'll deconstruct that. Alright, Grim. You get a different schedule than everybody else. From 5 a.m. to 20 a.m. you work. Sleep here, sleep there. You get 1 hour of meditation with everybody else, and that's it. You're regulated to the home zone. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, then we shrink zone. Shoot. Till I get the weapons moved, you don't get to go in there. Schedule. Assign. You are set to that. You are set to pace. You are set to tea time. And then your work priorities. Will not do. You can't haul. Don't want you doing childcare. You can do basic. I want you to grow and craft. But first, we need to invert that. Haul and clean. There we go. At the very last, you can smith and tailor. And maybe cook. Maybe. Alright. There we go. That's done. And Ryan's making bricks. Sophia, can you install that blueprint? Alright, now that we've got 2 workers that are not Aria on the grow and plant, I'll take her off and move that to a 4. And we're going to do research 1. So we can get some of this stuff done. Depend on Grim. Perfectly fine. They're allowed to have tantrums, and it's just nutrient based, so we're okay. Let's take a look at this. Wooden doors are fine. Sandstone blocks there. Wood pillars are fine. There we go. Alright, so we got our first house made too. Alright, so let's go to their bio. Grim. Pretty sure I could title my guy. It's probably because he's on a mental break. It makes more sense than it don't. And I can't start that until I've got the stuff for grav anchor, or until I do go to another colony, because I don't want to have this lifted off and lose my map tile. That's very important to me. This is our home for the next 100 years. Even though the beginning's a little shoddy, we'll be fine. Catharsis. Inspired surgery. We're using it. Ryan. Need a good med bed. I just put a bed in storage. That was excellent, I thought. That's fine. Health. Best quality medicines. Operations. We're going to install the right lung. Absolutely, we're using that. No doubt. Fantastic. That was great. So we got a tattered apparel on Sophia. Gear, baby, what are you wearing? You're wearing that awful cloth parka. Baby, you don't need a parka. So take it off. You're going to heat to death. Ooh, some gentle rain for a change. Good job, Grim. Grim's getting things done. Alright. He's no longer incapable of walking. And we repaired a lung. Wonderful. Toggle that off since we're not needing to use it right this second. Then we need to make sure we have enough stockpile to get that one up and do the multi-analyzer. Now, I need to do walls and doors. I'm going to make these out of marble. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's half of what we need. And this one. I want to put that up there in that corner. That needs to be taken care of. We need to mind that. We'll fix it. Don't you worry. But wait, I got to smooth that so I can run power. Will we able to be? Can we smooth it through the path? Grim's getting shit done. He's like, I am sick and tired of this. I'm gonna do it myself. Door. Door. Double doors. Double doors. Perfect. Alright, so we have choke points that we can use in case of insectoids. And then that one embryo, I need to have it safe somewhere. So we're going to make a very small shelf. How many does it take? 10 granite blocks. Embryo. Critical. Alright, so that should do new storage. Undo that. And I'll haul it just as soon as that's done. Need meditation spots. Yes, I know. I'm working on it. Trust me, I'm working on it. Rawr. 30 minutes until I gotta go. But I'll be back. We got a double feature today. We got Rimworld this morning, and then we got some Court Keeper with my sister. That's an alpaca. Alpacums are good. I saw fur. Quest expires. Oh, that's that one. No, we're not taking that one. That one we're not doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get our research benchies in here. I know it's not optimized, but that's where we got them for now. It's an eclipse. Total eclipse of the heart. Leave me alone. I'm an 80s baby. What did you expect? Sense? Haha. Try again. I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. Housemates. Grandma, I really don't want you in there with all the weapons, buddy. Really shrink that radius. There we go. So did we hit any more steel down here? I don't think so. No, that's a ways for her to walk, and she's coming back into a lot for food. That is not sustainable. We're going to break out the we're going to have to get that up and running. Get these down. Get the yeah. Lots of stuff. All kind of stuff. That should be adequate lighting. We'll know shortly. Bring the herbal meds in for sure. Ones that they can reach, that's fine. And connect the doors. Bum, bum. Scratch. Scratch. Yeah. So not too shabby. It's coming along. We just need to put this to the test, and I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to. It's a lot of steel. I may swap those out for stone, because stone is going to be a whole lot easier to get than steel. And have like just the 8 rounds of steel. That's 45 per. We got all these chunks out on there. I don't know how well they're going to do though, because it's not a one-hit kill with the stones. So we'll be rebuilding them a lot, but I have a whole lot more. His opinion just keeps on going up. Guess that's what it'll do when you got a good working lung. Alright, in here it's 70. We'll probably power that off too. Yes! Getting married! Getting hitched! Yay! It's been called off because he started a fight with Sophia. That's... yeah. No, that'll do it. What in the Sam Hill started that? Sophia called Ryan a burglar. So Sophia started that. Thanks, Sophia. You kind of debowed my wedding there, buddy. And we're out of good medicine. Damn, we're out of good medicine. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I got some glitter world and some plastil incoming, but if anybody gets an infection, you guys are screwed. It'll be forever till I have my wedding again. Also, make me a double bed. Double bed on this. GK. As soon as you're done playing with your kiddo. Now I'll take it. Let's see if we can speed up my wedding again. Maybe before we go. Huntsman, you are hanging in there, buddy. Lazy misogynist. We need to make her some packaged survival meals. Just for her. A group from Lagula are passing by. Hello. No trades. Boom rat, wasp, and cobra. I'm pretty sure some of those were in G.I. Joe. Grim Grunt is fully healed. And I can't make a pack of survival meals yet. But I can make basic ones. It's a masterwork. Oh. Well, we will be kidnapping that later. Okay, so quest available. The venerated record of the Sisters Empire 35. Yes. You have learned that a relic of the Timekeeper is nearby. Watch for opportunities to gather more information. Absolutely, we're accepting that. Where's my wedding? And it doesn't take long at all for these plants to grow back either. They grow back quick and thick. Like, all this was burnt out not too long ago, and now it's all nice and lush again. Mm-hmm. Bills. No meat, no animal project, just vegetarian. Now we want only Aria to work on those. And then only I get meals. There we go. So when you get up, alright, where's my wedding? Give me my wedding, damn it. Alright, work. Clean 1. Haul 2. Crops 3. 444. Alright, I've got somebody scheduled for hunting. GK and Sophia will both hunt. So let's try to get some meat into our diet. Get some alpacas. Put the butcher table here. And that there, and that's going to be our hospital. Okay. So he's cleaning outside. I don't want him to do that, but I still want him working on crops. So how do I fix that? I go back to my zone. I clear our zone again. So you don't get any of that. You don't get any of this. You don't get any of this. There we go. There's my marriage again. Sophia, I swear to fuck, if you fuck with my marriage one more time, I will literally put you back in the crypto sleep cabinet and wake you up when I have a damn mind bender. Yay! I'm now hitched. Or at least my guy is. So we're going to move this over. I'm going to build a copy here. We're going to remove these plans. Alright. And then we're going to reset the bed to Lulu and Ryan. And we're going to trap our baby. Trap our baby.
Clinton wants to go to.
Yay! We'll all go. Family trip.
Oh, wait.
What? You're being mean to me. She's being mean to me. That's all right. I got her number. Like, I literally have to have it. She's my sister. All right. So everybody got to participate, but Aria, for some reason, she's just... What the hell is Aria? She was off doing something. Ah. Okay, so everybody should get a buffle. Attended wedding. She didn't make it. All right. We need an aircon unit in here. I'll just keep that set on 70. That should not use too many resources, I hope. Because our steel is shrinking fast. The falling transporter. Nine hours. Latave. Underground or jogger body modder. Construction and mining. Oh baby, yes. All right, we're gonna have to defend them. But oh, it crashed right in front of our front door. Awesome. All right, so we might go a little over. It's okay. Everybody's getting dressed. keep everybody home for the moment. Don't want anybody wandering too far. When that ticks down to 5, I need a... when it ticks down to... yeah. Grim, you're coming for spider bait, buddy. It's down to 5. Lose awful close. There. Alright. Everybody gets drafted. Nobody's got any babies. And Sophia got fully healed. Everybody's got their weapons. Grim doesn't get a weapon. Yes. Alright, so now we wait. See which way they're coming in from. There's the raid. They're coming in from the west. Who do we got? Alright, we got Val. He's a chief. Is he the chief of the Burke flag? Hauling, cleaning, and plant work. Nope, we don't want to keep them. He's a dude, so he's not going to be preggies. Mining, artistic, incapable, dumb labor. Nope, these guys can eat a bag of dicks. Ooh, what do you have? Oh, that's new. Death in 3 hours. Yeah, I can undraft my people. Assign. Everybody goes back to unrestricted except you, your house mains. Oh. There we go. There we go. Haul urgently on those. Deconstruct that. As a matter of fact, TK, did I get a shuttle core? Come on, baby, shuttle core. Yes! I got a shuttle engine. Okay, I can't do anything with it yet. I do not have any. I have 0 chem fuel production at the moment. But Huntsman, why are you? Health. You went down because you're psychite dependency, huh? We're going to do a rescue, and then we're going to put him in the crypto sleep. I don't have anybody to tame him up yet, but he's been on my map for a long time. I can't just leave him out there. Grim. Undraft, baby. Go home. Oh, there's Tiberius. Getting Star Trek vibes. Rescue shuttle has arrived. Jump to locale. There they go. And then here come our pods. And there's Mavel. Alright, we're absolutely going to move. Excuse you. You gotta move. Alright, so, Matave, he's a scout. And he's going to be mining a lot. He is not of our faith, so that's fine. We'll convert him in the slow. He's 42. How's your health? A lot of self 10. Best industrial tech. And fortunately, I have a bedroom for him. And stall. we'll move that over. Alright, schedule. Copy, paste. Perfect. Alright, work. You better work. Top care 1, basic 1. Mine 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4. All right. And he can research too? Hell yeah. All right. These guys need to be hauled urgently. Aria, sorry. You have on my shield belt. All right, let's set your bedroom. All right, so that's that. That's that. That's that. Pods arrived. Jump to locale. Haul urgently. All right, so I think the only thing that I'm lacking now is the gold for the multi-analyzer. And maybe some uranium, but I know where some is. Sophia, why are the... Oh, you weren't sleeping, you were playing the thing. I get it. I need to put them on separate shifts, though. I don't want them getting too close. Maybe it came a night owl. Beggars wishing for alms. Let's see what they want. If they want beer, they get no sympathy from me. Good luck. Poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 165 silver. They want silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. Can actually do that. Authorosite. Sophia, you're being an ass. Go run them some money. I don't like assholes. And it's 2 o'clock. Excuse you. You have one. Do the last one, please. Thank you. All right. And on that note, we played enough Rimworld for today. We're going to come back. Give me about 2.5 hours, and we're going to come back with some Core Keeper. I may or may not be drinking when we play that, so it's fine. It'll be a little bit of a good thing. And we're in the middle of our boss rush run. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I totally did not intend for that to rhyme, but it did. So, haha. But here we go. A good little out view of our colony. As we say goodbye, I shall return. You guys, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you guys just coming in, hanging out. Just chilling with us and our colony. Love you all so much, and I'll see you guys back in about 2 hours or so. Love you. See ya. Bye.